funny? We've got a couple things going on today. We are gonna look at the AutoRoost for the HenGear nesting box that we have, but we're also gonna try something that we saw on one of the social medias a while ago. So we're gonna start there, and we'll kind of check back on it here and there. Hayden, will you give me the treats from over there?
Yeah, but can I give them to the chickens?
Here, you can come in here and help me. There we go, go ahead. So see how this is breaking open in like little flakes?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, look, Silas, is we're gonna start taking these treats. Here, look. Let's start hiding some treats in here. So see, put them all down in there. Just hide tons of treats all inside of here, okay? And what it's gonna do is it's gonna show the chickens that there's treats in here, and then they're gonna come and they're going to
eat it.
Peck through all this. Yep. Peck through all this, and they're gonna come in here and get all the treats. And while they're doing that, what it's gonna do is it's gonna spread all this straw out for us, okay?
There's a snake in my boot.
We've got the chickens in there. We needed to get some straw down. It's gonna be raining here in the next few days, and it's already muddy and nasty enough in there as it is, so that straw's gonna help out a little bit. We're gonna move on with the video, but we're gonna check back and see how they're doing from time to time to see how well they spread this stuff around.
So yeah, he's in there.
All right, do we have any eggs?
We have 1, 2.
Okay.
They're trying to hide one from us, which is right there.
Oh, okay. You're gonna need a bath tonight, kid. Oh yeah, we've got a lot in here.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're all clean, just like they're supposed to be. Okay.
I'll set them at
Hey, while you're looking for eggs, I'm gonna start talking about the video stuff, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you wanna help me? Don't put that in there. Don't put that in there.
Put the eggs over
So what
here.
we're talking about here today is the HenGear AutoRoost, and what that is it's a system to more or less stop your hens from sleeping inside of your nesting boxes. Getting some eggs?
This is warm.
Yeah, it probably got laid earlier today. You may or may not have issues with your hens sleeping inside of your nesting boxes, and what they do when they sleep inside your nesting boxes is they like to poop in there, and it makes it really dirty, and that's going to contribute to some nasty eggs. All right, we're gonna go ahead and close this up so he doesn't get anything in here. Thanks, buddy. I need to open this up first. I'm using this for my screwdriver today. All right, buddy, let's lift this up. You ready? There you go. Good job. First, let's talk about the basic function of this. So at the end of the day, you come out here, you collect your eggs. Your hens have been laying all day, if you're lucky. But don't push buttons, buddy. At the end of the day, you come out here, you collect your eggs, you pull them out of the nesting box, and then you keep this roosting bar up here, and it's being held up by this magnet piece right here. You leave it up all night so the hens cannot get inside their nesting box at night, because they don't lay eggs at night. They're gonna be laying them during the day. The only reason they wanna get in there at night is because they wanna sleep in there, because it's a nice, cozy little place for them. So what happens is, whatever time you set this for, it is going to it's going to lower the roosting bar, so that way your hens can then get in there. So right now we have ours set for, I think, 5 a.m. But right now, just to show you the function of it, I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the manual button so you can see it come down. Hey buddy, will you scoot over for me? There you go, they're right there. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this. Wait, I want you to sit over here so that way people can see how this works. So let's go ahead and, so that's how it works. It manually lowers it down, or it automatically lowers it down. I'll be 100% honest. The installation of this, for me, was harder than actually building the nesting box itself. I think I was having an off day, and I didn't read the instructions as well as I should have. More or less, the only thing that you have to do is you have to install this spring right here. And for me, I didn't look at the instructions as well as I should have. So when I finally got it on here, it wouldn't close it correctly. It would just kind of fall off and fall apart. If you look at the instructions, it tells you loud and clear exactly how to do it. So make sure you're looking at that. Dad of the Year award, letting my kids, okay, we're not gonna have a snowball fight with chicken poop, okay? Sorry guys. As I said in my video about the nesting box, I am a very visual learner. I like to see in video, and so I think that's made it difficult for me. Hey buddy, let's not do that. Silas, stop. Okay. Had to pull the kid out because he wouldn't stop throwing bedding at Hayden. I'm a very visual learner. I need to see that in a video, and they don't have a video. That's okay. I mean, it's an easy enough process. My brain doesn't work that way. The programming of the timer in here, it's also easy. But they do have a video on how to do the programming, so that's good. The programming was a lot easier than the installation for me. And this is going to help you a lot with keeping your eggs clean. This is going to help you a lot with stopping your chickens from sleeping in the nesting box if you're having issues there. Is this for everybody? I don't think so. But is it very good for a lot of people? I do think so. It definitely has a place, and it does really good at what it's supposed to do. Now, real quick, let's go check on the hens and see if they're getting through this straw over here.
The chickens, they're going to peck that and try to get the food out so the chickens could actually do stuff in there. Their feet are in the mud. We don't want that.
There's not a lot of mud in there anymore, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost tripped again.
Father of the Year award. My kid is just covered, oh my goodness, covered in chicken poop. I promise you we're gonna go straight inside and he's gonna get in the bathtub and get changed and washed with soap and get all this nastiness off of him.
Now he's I can't stop.
Is that funny? Is that funny? I'm glad you think.
I can't stop.
All right. Deep breath. A couple things to talk about with this AutoRoost here is it comes with just a normal plug-in, so you need some power to your coop. We have an extension cord run, and that does pretty well for us. But if you don't have power, then what they do is they offer a solar powered kit, so you can run this off of solar power as well. Hey, shh. You can run this off of solar power too. So you run a wire out your coop, you put a little solar panel up. You put that solar panel up, and that way you don't need access to any kind of power. I will say that it doesn't come with the solar panel. That's something they need to get separately. Now, how do we feel about this system? This is a system that I think is extremely helpful for a lot of people. In the past, we've had issues with hens sleeping in the nesting boxes, especially when we add new hens to an existing flock. They aren't comfortable sleeping on the roost. Some of the older hens will kick them down off the roost, and they end up sleeping in the nesting box. So for somebody that's adding new hens or somebody that just has an issue with hens sleeping in the nesting box, 100% this is going to work really well for you in keeping your eggs clean, because that's the whole point of this nesting box, is having a nesting box that keeps your eggs clean. What you can do if you don't want to get the AutoRoost is you don't have to use this automatic system. You can just come out in the morning and at night, and you can open and close this manually, and that's easy enough. That's not going to be hard at all, and it's going to give you the same end product. You're going to have clean eggs. Do we need to go check on the hens again and see how they're doing out there? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Let's head out here.
That was funny when he kept throwing it and like turning around.
Okay, let's get him out of here. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. There we go. Head that way.
Ooh.
All right, nope, out of the coop. We're all done in the coop.
They keep pecking and pecking it and trying to find the food. And once they find the food, they'll start spreading that stuff out. The more it spreads out, the more we won't see the mud. The more we don't see the mud, the more they won't get muddy. And once that breaks down, this stuff could turn into really good compost. When we pull out the compost out of the chicken run, we will spread it in our garden, and it also makes sure that our plants don't die and gives them all the nutrition they need to survive. We'll wait for them to grow all the way so we can pick the melons, corn, whatever we want to plant this week from the garden.
So it looks like our little experiment with the straw over there worked really well. They are about halfway through that hay bale, and they're still just going strong. If you're interested in learning more about the HenGear AutoRoost, I'm going to have a link down in the description below. And if you're interested in learning more about the HenGear nesting box that we have, go ahead and watch this video right here, because we have a whole separate video about the HenGear nesting box.
We're all ready to roll.
Now let's go give this one a bath.
Subscribe.